Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is JPhanta. Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we have the 100% showcase on the Ahms. So this is the artificial life form that Silas created to pretty much learn all the fighting styles that there is and pretty much become the best, strongest fighter. And so far in this form, just a little history lesson, I guess, we have Rose fused with the hit as well as the fusion of Cell and Frieza into one. So most of Dragon Ball's strongest villains are into this one guy, and I would like to say that his art for a free-to-play card looks hella sick. So let's get straight into the card details. His HP stat is 10,052 with an attack stat of 11,266 and defense of 6,318. Actually some decent stats here, especially the HP and attack. He is a TUR, so very easy to 100% for sure. Level 120, and he's pretty much the opposite of the Great Saiyaman 4 that we showcased yesterday. If you haven't seen that showcase, the link to that will be in the description. But pretty much, he is an extreme leader for 2 ki and 40% stat boost. And then for his super attack, it is Super Black Kamehameha, which is supreme damage to the enemy and lowers the enemy's attack and defense as well. Now for the passive skill, he provides himself attack and defense plus 50%. And then extreme class allies get 2 ki and defense plus 30%. And then artificial life form category units get a 30% attack boost. So since he is in that category, he does get an 80% attack and defense boost at the start of the turn. So really good, nice numbers. I'd say that's around average of what free-to-play cards, good free-to-play cards should have. Now for the hidden potential skill, we have 15 critical, 8 additional, and 3 dodge. It's nice to get the lower attack and defense, but sometimes some events don't allow you to do that. So I didn't really prioritize that much in additional. And then we just wanted to do some damage as well. And of course, we needed that 3 dodge, obviously. Now, for the Link skills, he has Loyalty, Metamorphosis, Tough as Nails, Big Bad Bosses, Kamehameha, Fear and Faith, and Shining the Limit. So, in an extreme team, this guy works really, really good. Some good links here is Big Bad Bosses for the 25% attack and defense boost. Fear and Faith, which is a very common key link for the extreme team. And he also has Shining the Limit. So, if you run a lot of free-play units, you're most likely going to get that as well. Metamorphosis is pretty common in there as well, especially with like the cooler stuff. So that is a nice little healing passive that you can have. And then for the categories, we have Time Travelers, Transformation Boost, and then obviously Artificial Life Form. So with that said, this is the team that we're going to be rocking. It's it's a okay team. It should work. However, we have Super Battle Road Goku for the 100% stat boost. He doesn't have any great leaders, no 170% leads, unfortunately. So we're going to be using Super Boo, which is a 150% stat boost lead for the transformation boost. Now with him, we have the Cell, which provides extreme class allies 2 ki and 25% attack and defense boost. Yep, also Conceal as well. Then we have the Frieza, which is a damage reducing unit with the same passive as the Cell. Then we have Omega Shenron. He's probably going to be the best linking partner that I have for this Ahms. Just because he has Big Bad Bosses, which is his most prominent attack link. So we want to get that off as much as possible. Plus, he provides AGL types Ki plus 2, attack plus 25%, which is really good. Then we have Great Saiyaman, just providing AGL types of 30% attack and defense boost. So with that said, we're going to go up against the JPhanta Dokkan event and hopefully get through this. And I only chose this JPhanta Dokkan event because we can lower the attack and defense, and we can see like how effective it is to lower attack and defense with this card. Now, let's get as much ki as possible. I don't think we need needing a lot, just because he provides himself 2 ki at the start already. So, I think just by being him in the rotation, we should get an automatic super attack, because also Shenron does provide 2 ki if we're linking up with him. And we have like heaps of support units, so it doesn't really matter too much, but it's always nice just in a sticky situation. Actually, sometimes it can be pretty bad if we don't want to super with somebody. So, the first phase is pretty easy. We're versing Topo and Dispo. And unfortunately, Silas is in the second rotation, but we can deal with this. We can go like this and this. We have damage reduction, so it should be fine. I'm going to keep the Topo alive and just target the Dispo, since we want the type advantage damage as much as possible with the Ahms. If I call Ahms Silas by accident, please forgive me, but, you know, he fuses with Silas in the very end anyway, so to become the black Silas thing. Alright, we're going to take a super attack. It shouldn't kill because we have the damage reduction, and Fizzy has the transformation boost as well, so we are all good there. We get the stun, which is pretty nice. So the seal does not mean anything, but just for extra little bit of damage. And we get a super attack here. Boom. Halfway through Dispo, and we can go like this. We are going to target... Ooh, look at that. See? The Metamorphosis does a lot of heal backs. So don't underestimate, like, I think it was like 5% they get. Yeah, 5% HP can be quite a lot of HP back. Now, let's target Topo. We only need 1 key, and we'll target Dispo again, just so we can get rid of him. Great Saiyan Man shouldn't really need a super attack, but we'll get it anyway. Now, we can't really see how much he lowers attack because Topo is dealing damage first. We took 20,000 with type advantage, 585,000 attack stat, and what do we get? 897,000 critical with a type advantage. So not too bad. Not too bad. Something that I would expect for sure. Unfortunately, the transformation Boo does not have any dupes, so we're not really relying him to complete the event. Alright, so now that we've lowered the attack, I think the last time Topo did a normal attack to us was like 30,000 or something like that, so let's see if it's changed a little bit. You never know. And until we get the right rotations, we have to just do this for precautionary reasons. 3,000. We didn't attack Dispo, so that doesn't matter. It's a matter about the Topo. Okay, didn't die. I did not see what he did. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at the HP of Dispo. So you guys can judge how much he lowered the attack by. Alright, so we got the rotation set. We can go like this so we can get the final hits. 141,000 attack stat. I should look at his defense. Maybe next rotation we will. 714,000. Of course, Super Boo does not provide anything. And I think we had Big Bad Bosses activated, I believe. So that's with Big Bad Bosses as well. Oh no, never mind. We're a little bit short. Alright, so Frieza excels in this stage, so that's really good. I will, however, still use an Icarus. Actually, you know, I didn't have to because I knew we'll... Oh, wait, we cannot steal. Never mind. So this is pointless then. Alright, so we get the super attack. We need to take out this tech phase ASAP. If we want to actually get through this token event. Unfortunately, I've not 100%ed any of these units, so they're pretty much bare bones. The only person that can actually do damage is Omega Shenron and the Ahms, I believe. Everybody else is just no orbs or just 55%, which is the Boo. Oh, that's not good. That might actually kill us if we're not careful. 97,000. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to heal back. Alright, so for the defense, we have 101,000 attack and 49,000 defense. It's not the best. We don't have a... unfortunately, the Goku does not provide our arms any boost because it's only for super type allies. We're going to heal up. We still have Icarus activated, so we should be fine. And we can still lower the attack, so that will be affected as well. And I will get a super attack with the Goku as he has type advantage. So 9,000. Okay, we can actually compare real time. So he took just under 10,000. And once we lower the attack and defense, 483,000. We actually take double-digit damage. So it is a dramatic change from just lowering the attack one time. So that's actually really, really good. So... yeah, if you can lower attack and defense with this guy, it does help a lot. It actually helps quite a bit. Alright, Boo's finally transforming. And we get the OT Gohan. So we get Buuhan here. Alright, we can finally set our rotations a little bit better. By doing this. Doing this. And doing... what should we do? Let's play it. We'll risk it here. 9 damage, perfect. I knew Buuhan would help us out through this. Come on, let's finish this guy off. Yes, 921,000 critical with 5 critical on that. As long as he doesn't super attack Cell. Yep, alright, we're living here. And now that we've lowered the attack, maybe we can tank for double digit. Almost. At least this super attack is going to be a little bit easier on us. 34,000. Lowers our defense a little. Oh, we got all AGL units here. So, I'm actually just going to Wease it up. Actually, we're going to be using a Yemma here. I don't think he will last an extra turn. And then we'll just have type advantage throughout the whole thing. And have smooth sailing. With the Great Saiyaman, we actually get 141,000 attack stat and 49,000 defense. That's if Great Saiyaman's passive activated. It might have none. We got Big Bad Bosses. I don't think it actually activated, so we got a little bit unlucky there, but we get the crit. We got Big Bad Bosses, 600,000 critical type disadvantage. Alright, now we're on to the AGL phase, and we will Ghost Usher here. Not only do we have Cell here, which is completely useless at this point, I just don't want to get hit. Maybe we get super attacked and that would be a problematic thing. We want to lower the attack a little bit first. And then do the necessary. And then we can kind of risk it. Dokkan mode is coming out very soon, so we'll get to see that. I think we can actually get it next turn if we want. If we are a little bit lucky with the orbs. Alright, 400... Wow, all 4s. That's pretty rare to see. Just all 4s on the damage. That's crazy. Just slow chipping. Alright, here we can risk it a little bit because we are going to get the Dokkan mode, I believe. So if we grab these blues here. Yes, so we do get the Dokkan mode, which means at the end of the battle, we will get a pretty decent heal back. And we got Frieza providing a little bit more attack as well. Unfortunately, no big bad bosses. Now, that's the only thing we could have improved on. But other than that, this is 641,000 attack stat right here. I'm assuming we're going to get a million plus, even just normal damage, especially when we have type advantage here. And critical 1.5 mil. No, we got just over a million. That is completely fine. I'm happy with that. Now, if we can get a million critical, though, just without the Dokkan mode, that would be pretty sick. Because that's like the threshold of what a really good free-to-play unit is. But yeah, we tank pretty well there. And we take 12,000. We need to lower the attack a little bit more. We'll do this, and we can get a super attack here. A super attack here. And we're going to risk it and hope he does not kill us here. I mean, we lowered the attack a little bit. Yeah, we can take a normal hit for double-digit damage. It's just, hope we can dodge with the Goku. That would be pretty nice. Can we get another crit from Buhan? No, 400,000 almost. Nice. Alright, so we got through those 3 hits there. We just need to dodge with you. Oh, we really need to dodge. 30%! No! 132,000. We're gonna live here, luckily, I think. Yeah, we lived. Alright, I'm actually gonna risk it here to try and kill. I want to not heal because I do want to get big bad bosses. So let's try and risk it for the biscuit. So 158,000 attack stat, over 800,000 up overall. And we get 628,000. Unfortunately, not the million mark just yet. I don't think we will get a million if we don't critical because Jiren has some high defense. Onto the last phase. I know this showcase is pretty long, but definitely worth it. We can see like how dramatically lowering attack and defense does. With this, I am going to... Oh, wow, we're locked here. Okay, so that might seem as a problem. So I'm just going to Ghost Usher here. Don't want to heal yet. Alright, let's get these super attacks. Because we need to do as much damage as we can if we want the showcase to be a little quicker. What is that? 9 bars of HP. And we need Buhan here to do some criticals. Please. No. He does a whole bar. Not bad. I've not seen Ahms do an additional super attack. So we need to see when he does an additional super attack. Because that would be awesome. And I think we get all AGLs this phase, so a nice safe round. Unfortunately, we aren't able to get our rotations right, and I do want the big bad bosses, so I'm going to use an Icarus here. Because we are still pretty low on HP, but I think we should be fine after all. So let's go and grab these. We can lower the attack. And we can get these. Hopefully Great Saiyaman can tank these. It's 11,000. We just do not need a super right now. Of course. Will this kill? No, it will not. Let's go. Okay, so we have big bad bosses. We're going to lower the attack as well. So we are going to take no damage. Maybe the Omega Shenron might take damage because he doesn't get the full boost. But let's hope he does not. Ooh, additional super attack. I'll take that. It's not arms though. Yeah, double digit. Let's go. Get a little metamorphosis back. You know, I'll take that rotation. We're going to heal up here. Full heal. And also use a Yemma. Yeah, I don't mind this rotation at all. Because we need to keep Buhan in the first spot. And then Frieza can do the damage reduction at the end there. Can we get another critical from Buhan? Let's pray. Ooh, 68 damage. I'll take that. $398,000. We are pretty much past halfway. I don't think we can make this, guys. We'll have to see. I mean, we are tanking this pretty well, actually. We'll just... Oh, super attack. Luckily, we got the Yemma. We'll just have to rely on that lowering attack mechanic that we have only on one character. Please do not lock arms. Okay. Probably the worst situation that I've been in now. Alright, let's fingers crossed we can dodge with Goku. Oh, nope. We just need a dodge. A 30% dodge rate. Yes, there we go. And one more? No, 27,000. I'll take that. Unfortunately, no big bosses. And no proper support. Only getting us... Oh, there we go. We needed that additional super attack. Can we get a crit? Almost there, actually. If we can survive next turn, we should be good. Oh, 3,000. You know, I will take this rotation right here. I mean, we get type advantage, and Cell only has to take one hit. As long as that hit is not a super attack, I think we're good. I didn't mean that this showcase to be so long, but hey. We can definitely see the lowering attack really work out for us. I mean, let's see how much Cell will tank this. As long as it's not a super attack. Because that's the only problem with lowering attack. Like, super attacks are barely unaffected. 33,000 type disadvantage. I will definitely take that. Alright, and we get one more super attack off with arms, as long as he's locked in the correct position. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that, get that for a little bit of HP, and that should be the end of the showcase, really. Alright, we just need one critical, not the best rotation ever, but one critical just to end it off, arms. 571,000. I love the super attack animation. 465,000 critical. But anyway, guys, that is going to be wrapping up the video. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy. Definitely a really solid unit, especially for an extreme team. I think he will work really, really well, especially if you're missing a spot. Or if you're missing a spot in artificial life forms. And even transformation boost. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, share this video around. But as always, thank you guys for watching. It's been JPhanta, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Stay fizzy. Peace out.